First off, look behind you. There is a skull bouncing on those stairs. That is where Maiden will teleport to relatively quickly within this encounter. When she is done being on that side, she will simply blink back to where she is. So, at all times, you'll be killing her at one spot or the other. Those markers next to her right now, yellow and green, that is if you have the light debuff or the fell debuff. She will periodically change your buff or not. You have a 50-50 chance of it flipping to something else. So, at all times, it is more important to know what your debuff is than to DPS or heal. So I will call out that she's doing infusion. Make sure you look to see if your buff has changed. If it did, what you need to do is flip sides. Very quickly, there's a small period of immunity where you will not screw up the fight, but you do have to book right away. So when we start the fight, she will give everybody a buff. If you have fell, you stand directly on the green marker. If you have light, you stand directly on the yellow marker. Your tanks will be there and you have to soak the damage. If you are not directly with your tank, they will die. So what happens if you screw up infusion and you're on the wrong side, or you're rubbing up against somebody of the other side? You'll get a bomb over your head. Bombs mean you screwed up for the most part. So what do you do if you have a bomb over your head? 8 seconds, it's going to detonate. 3 seconds to detonation. You need to get to the edge of the hole, like I'm standing right now. I'm the one with the frost elemental here. You need to face into the hole. Don't jump in backwards. Don't jump. Don't glide. Don't anything, or you'll mess up the mechanic. You literally step off the edge. 3 seconds to go, and the bomb will explode in the hole, do no damage to the raid, and blow you back out the way you came. If you accidentally jump into the hole or anything else, what'll happen is you might actually be either not blown out of the hole, or you'll get blown to the other side of the room and then start rubbing up against the other side's people. And then you'll get a bomb again. So very important you just step off the edge. So 3 people periodically will get bombed even if they didn't screw up. So even if you are super solid, you get your colors down, sometimes you may still get the bomb and you still have to do the bomb mechanic. Tanks especially will constantly have to deal with it. So don't be surprised when it happens. Finally, when she teleports to Skull or back, she will create a Frogger maze for us to run through. If you're bad at Frogger maze or you think you might screw up the colors in any way, what you need to do is see that these, the circle around that we're standing on has like 3 racetracks. What I want you to do is run up the golden border the entire way. Stay with your tank at all times. Do not follow hunter pets. They will run ahead of us and kind of screw with you. Stay with your tank at all times. Your tank and any agile players will jump out and hit the balls that we need to get a buff. If you are not with the tank or you're head of the tank, you will not get these buffs. They're essential for you to DPS down Maiden. Hopefully we don't have any dead people.
I'm
Infusion coming in. Okay.
Damn it.
If you're fell, you're on the correct side. Light is on the opposite side. Okay, now look at your green. There's like a green or a yellow marker. You need to be standing directly on them. Don't be in the back. Don't be too forward.
Yep.
Be directly on your tank.
Terrain stack on your tank.
3 people will have bombs. They did not screw up. 1 will be the tank. Wait for it. And that's how it's done. Okay, she's gonna do Frogger already. Go up the gold line. You can go up either gold line you want. Don't run ahead of your tank. Your tank has a mark on their head.
I am compelled to ensure.
If you race ahead and get balls, you will deprive people of a buff. Somebody hit the wrong one on the fell side.
Fell side.
Okay, if you do not have a bomb, you can move ahead and start DPSing Maiden. We gotta break her shield before she nukes us. Infusion coming in. It could change or it might not. Okay, be quick about switching. You have a very short immunity. And then stack on your tank. Three people will have bomb, 1 of them being a tank. it's Crabman. Oh, it's Crab Cynthia. I thought that was Jabraxis.
Stole his image.
Infusion change possible. Make sure you are on your tank and not in front. Three people will have bomb. Okay, we're gonna play Frogger again. Don't go in front of your tank. Don't follow the pets. They're rude. They run ahead.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
At least she's polite about it.
She is. She's very nice, actually.
And her sisters are, I hope you all rock.
That awkward moment you forgot to lock your action bars. That's fun. Alright.
Infusion change.
Take your debuffs.
Yeah. Steel side.
Yeah, make sure you're up with your tanks, especially in heroic. That's gonna matter more. Three people will have bomb. Infusion change possible.
Yeah.
No.
Three people have bomb.
Hey!
Run your war tank, I can't catch up.
Okay, you got about 6 seconds of damage on her, and she's gonna do Frogger.
Will be cleansed from this world.
All your tanks.
Follow the tanks, or you will not get a buff.
I am compelled to ensure the end of your existence.
Uh-oh.
One got greedy.
Oh, this is a very deep hole.
It's a very deep hole, yeah.
You're gonna be falling for a little while.
Use your cookies if you're starting to hurt.
If you got a res, you can get
Infusion?
fair enough, even though I failed.
Fusion change. Pay attention. Yeah. Oh, good. I saw a fell person coming over here.
Oh, no.
No. It's alright. Just recover.
You're good. You're good. Three people
Can
have
Karen
bomb.
get a res?
Yeah, definitely.
Jetlock's reincarnating. Side.
Yeah, whoever can get fair enough safely, we
Ooh,
really could use
shit.
the heals.
I got a tranquility ready to go.
Infusion change possible.
Debuffs.
Save me, light side.
Move up, guys. The green side, you need to be with the tank. We've lost a lot of people. If you're not up here, we might die. Bombs.
I had to go through one more.
Which will be the final one.
Yep.
Go Ducks.
Okay, stick with it. And stick with your tank.
They're defensive, so keep through that heal.
Oh, come on.
There we go. We got it.
There's more shield than health on her.
Woo!
Good job,
Yeah.
guys.